Hello guys, and I'm back. Today's lesson will be on Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. One of his classics actually. One of my favorite songs by him. And today I'm going to show you basically the rhythm and the intro of this song, and then we'll continue on from that. So we'll start off with this. So he starts like this. So it's basically like how in a song, for example, Pride and Joy, how Stevie Ray Vaughan does similar look like this. Except he goes like this. So what it is the first finger goes on the B string on the 3rd fret, and E string sounds too. It sounds like a chord, right? So like this. Then slide onto the 5. So once you learn how to do that, you've got it. And then from that he'll go like this. So from the 4th G string, slide back to the 2nd fret and pulls off to hear the open G string, and then a D string, 2nd fret. So far we have this. So there you go, first part there. And then after that, he'll start off with the open E string on the low. So then 2nd fret, D string, and then he plays a little chord there. So from that, and then he works it up to the first finger on the 1st fret on the G string like that. Then he hits these strings. So like that. So he does a little pattern there, like that, and then that's when Jimmy does this little slide like that, 2nd to the 5th. So hits that on the A string. So then makes a chord between the 5th A string and the 5th D string, and you could do it like this, like a bar, but it's more comfortable if you would do just this, like how this I'm fingered. So then hit the E again, and then the E again, and then 4th, and then on this next one you hit the open E string when you go down to the 2nd. So that's what we have, and it almost leads us to the rhythm. And then we have this chord here next. So on the D string, 2nd fret, you play that with your 1st finger, and then that. So 4th fret, G string with this. So that's how you get that, and then that's when Jimmy does it. Ends off the intro with this. So that is a bit harder to do, but anyways, this is how he goes. So you have to learn how to do that. So within a bar between these two, D and G, on the 7th fret goes like this. And then he does a little hammer onto the 9th. Nice sound actually. And then same thing, except you go down one to the B and then G. So he does that twice. And then to finish it off, the 9th fret, D string, hits it back. Like that. So from that total, that leaves us to this. So, like that. And then that's when he leaves onto the rhythm where he goes like this. Hey, Joe. So he starts off with this chord. So that A string, 3rd fret, and then he does it as a chord with the 5th fret on the D string, right? You know, and so he goes that with the chord pattern, and then he hits that again, and then that's when Jimmy does his signature little thing with his thumb, and he goes. So thumb on 3rd, E string. That's when you get that chord. It's 5th on D, and 4th fret on G, 2nd fret on 3rd fret. So, and then he adds on the 3rd fret. So, 5th fret, A string. Then on the 7th fret, D and G string goes like that. So, you could bar it like that, or you could go like this. So, 5th fret, E string, and then these two go together on the 7th. A and D, and then 6th fret, D string. So when you do it with like a rhythm, you know, like you just don't want to do it plain. Like if you just did it like this. You want to do it with a nice rhythm to it, like this. And then that's where it leads us to this. This chord here. It's open E, 2nd fret on D and A with these two. Then it goes like this. It does like a rake, do that. You got it. Like I said, you gotta get creative with your rhythm. So, 2nd fret, A string, open D string, A string again, 2nd fret, and then back to the 2nd fret, D string, and then he does that, or you can just be creative like. Hey Joe, like, you know, that creative, and pretty much after that, he does that similar rhythm up to the solo. So, and then we'll carry on with that more next week. So here's a song played over from the rhythm one more time. Thanks guys, and come back next time and subscribe. Thanks, and ask me for any more.